You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. A giant steel coil, seemingly harmless, suddenly becomes a deadly danger. On a busy highway, a heavy-duty truck was speeding along, but carelessness turned an ordinary trip into a potential disaster. Suddenly, the steel coil, weighing several tons, lost its balance, slipped from its loose straps, and rolled onto the road, creating a terrifying scene. Compilation of the most catastrophic truck accidents. A series of unexpected collisions, dangerous moments on the road. Watch to see the lurking dangers and raise awareness of safe driving.
Ебануться, блядь. Козёл.
Have you ever wondered what happens when an oversized truck tries to get under a bridge that is too low? 2021 has witnessed a series of rare traffic accidents that left viewers shocked. Heavy trucks, with their huge size, suddenly became victims of themselves when they got stuck right under the bridge. On major roads, the bulk and speed of trucks can be incredibly dangerous. This video is a dramatic, candid look at some of the most serious truck accidents that have occurred in 2021. Each scene is a powerful reminder of the risks and the importance of safe driving.
Cen pływackiego i obejmuje port do skłosza i inne urządzenia. Przechowuje się tam rakiety tenisowe, kije hokejowe, jest też...
The fine line between disaster and art. Watch master bulldozer drivers show off their extreme skills. This title uses the fine line imagery to create intrigue and curiosity. It turns driving into an art form, elevating the skill of the driver. This pass is not for the faint of heart. On one side is a steep cliff, on the other is a deep abyss. The road is narrow and winding like a thin thread through the towering mountains. Every hairpin bend is a challenge, a reminder of the danger that lurks, waiting for the slightest mistake to swallow anyone. Following the serious accident, the main BR 101 road at Morro dos Cavalos has been completely cleared. Traffic has returned to normal in both directions, bringing relief to commuters after hours of congestion. The giant excavator roared, its iron arm reaching down into the riverbed, grabbing each scoop of black, heavy mud. The more it grabbed, the smaller the mud became, falling into small streams onto the water. Each scoop of mud lifted up, as if defying gravity, crashed back down onto the bank with a loud bang, creating a new mound of earth.
Cái đó giao diện chuẩn bị cái tên mới biết. Lớp lẫy rất một rồi đó.
Get ready to witness moments where even the smallest mistake can cause terrible damage. From action-packed ship crashes to unforgivable launch failures, these are sure to leave you breathless. Heart-stopping stunts and fatal mistakes. Watch the world's most reckless drivers drive trucks and transport heavy equipment. Will they overcome difficult obstacles or cause horrific accidents? A truck driver lost his brakes on a mountain pass and was facing the risk of colliding with other vehicles. Can he handle the dangerous situation and escape? This footage shows the tense and extremely dangerous moments as the driver struggled to control the huge truck as it went downhill without brakes.
Giờ mình phải cắt cài ban phòng đá.
Super heavy trucks, each taller than a two-story house, roared down the dirt roads, transporting this precious commodity. This was more than just a mining site. It was the world's largest heavy equipment delta operation, a marvel of engineering and strength, where humans had conquered the terrain to extract priceless resources. The Hino 500 truck loaded with coal is stuck deep in the mud. The wheels are spinning but cannot move. Does the Canner Euro 4 have enough power to overcome the steep muddy road and rescue the friend in distress? The battle with the harsh terrain begins.
Tahan itu. Asdo, putus talinya. Oke, bosku. Us.
Discover the DT-30P Vityaz amphibious vehicle, an off-road monster from Russia, designed to conquer the harshest terrains in the north. This is not just a means of transportation, but a powerful machine, ready to overcome icy roads, swamps, and obstacles that conventional cars cannot overcome. Faced with treacherous terrain and steep slopes, every trip is a battle. Even the smallest mistake can lead to a terrifying rollover. When disaster strikes, unsung heroes will rush into danger to fight for their lives in breathless rescues, where the line between life and death is just a moment. Military power parades on steep passes. At the steep pass area of Frog Hill, 2 giant military tanks are transported by specialized trucks, accompanied by strict escort of military police. This is an impressive sight, attracting all eyes by the combination of majestic power and high discipline. Enter the world of giant cargo trucks, where the line between danger and glory is thinner than ever. Each trip is an epic tale of courage, perseverance, and superb skills of the silent heroes on every road. Spectacular incident. A super long truck from China encountered an extreme challenge on a dangerous slope. The vehicle, with its enormous load, was completely defeated by the death slope. The image of the vehicle precariously balanced on the slope, the rear of the vehicle dangling and the wheels spinning helplessly in the air, has attracted a lot of attention.
Oops. Bisa ba? Alhamdulillah lolos. Ini iwan pula mana tadi yang pecah itu ya? Ini yang akan dilalui.
Breathtaking moment. The heavy truck swayed and almost flipped over on the precarious mountain road, just a hand's breadth from the abyss. The driver had to brace himself, steer between life and death, and keep his hands on the wheel to overcome this difficult challenge. A giant Caterpillar 345 CL machine made a spectacular rescue when it successfully freed 2 deer bulldozers stuck deep in a canal. The video recording the scene has attracted the attention of many viewers, demonstrating the extraordinary power and incredible working capacity of the Caterpillar excavator. A spectacular campaign to overcome difficulties. The Scania R 580 and FAW 550 together conquered the narrow, dangerous road to transport the super excavator Hitachi ZX890 LCH, weighing 80 tons. It was not just a journey, but a display of strength, skill, and courage. Every millimeter felt breathless as these 2 giants weaved through each deadly bend, facing deep abysses and precarious cliffs. The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips. You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. A cattle truck is stuck in the mud, its wheels spinning hopelessly. People around are trying their best to free the vehicle by using another truck to pull it out. Don't miss this video compilation of the most terrifying and dangerous moments from construction sites around the world. From unexpected car flips, terrifying collisions, to disastrous handling. This is definitely a strong warning about being careful when operating heavy machinery. Terrifying moment on the deadly Bukit Kodak slope. The ear-piercing screech of a heavy truck losing its brakes signaled the inevitable tragedy. The vehicle became an out-of-control monster, hurtling like a bullet, swerving wildly before flipping over in a devastating crash. The Scania R500 Argman CZ is more than just a truck. It is a symbol of strength and durability. With its powerful R500 engine, this vehicle delivers outstanding performance on every road, from steep slopes to wide highways. Get ready for an adventure, not for the faint of heart. The road challenge, to the end, will take you to the most dangerous roads, the most extreme challenges that only real drivers dare to accept. Don't watch if you're afraid of heights and scary flips. Tons of steel, reckless drivers, and seemingly impossible oversized transport situations. See the narrow escapes and the most ridiculous mistakes on the road, where giant trucks become deadly hazards. Sittinjau Lawik nightmare. Driver collapsed after 4 sleepless days. Old truck carrying 65 tons of goods, helpless on the death pass. The overnight journey turned into hell on earth. When will the days of being stuck end? The tractors, one after another, lumbered through the muddy road, like giant steel dragons struggling to overcome the challenges of nature. The powerful wheels crushed the mud, splashing dirty water, creating a scene that was both fierce and full of life. This truck doesn't shy away from any challenge. Whether it's steep hills, muddy roads, or rough terrain, the Macnica Off-Road is ready to tackle it all. A powerful engine, a superior transmission, and a sturdy chassis make for an unstoppable truck. Life is not always a bed of roses. There are times when everything seems to deviate from the planned orbit. Instead of being afraid, it is an opportunity for you to discover new paths, hidden strengths that you never thought of. Even if everything is upside down, believe that every challenge is a valuable lesson. Every unexpected turn will lead to an unexpectedly interesting journey. A tragic accident that just happened on the BR 467 Federal Road between Toledo and Cascavel has shocked the road users. A white Volkswagen Severo was hit head-on by a truck, completely deformed and severely damaged. The impact was so strong that it was difficult to recognize the original shape of the car.
Meu Deus do céu, gente. Olha só. Acabou de acontecer aqui, ó. Meu Deus. Nossa Senhora. Olha.
Get ready for some heart-stopping moments. This is a collection of the worst traffic situations where reckless drivers and oversized vehicles have created unimaginable disasters. The bulky ferry, packed with people and vehicles, slowly pulled away from the dock and began its journey across the turbulent Tocantins River. This was more than just a journey. It was a bustling commercial life, connecting the states of Tocantins and Maranhão, with the main transit point being the city of Carolina.
Mais outro lá atrás, ele vai ver. Again.
Cruzando Charco Cargado Nica Off-Road is not just a trip, but a challenging adventure where the power of man and car become one. Are you ready to overcome muddy roads, steep slopes, and rushing waters? Take the wheel and feel every powerful weighting, every decisive obstacle crossing.
Salió. ¡Está bueno!
The image of trucks loaded with wood moving majestically in the vast space of the mountains and forests creates a scene that is both majestic and attractive. It is a symbol of the persistent and tireless labor of people to turn the forest trunks into a valuable source of raw materials for life. The contrast between these two machines is thought-provoking. One is a symbol of farm work, of enduring power and simplicity. The other represents speed, class, and sophistication. Together, they create an interesting story. Sometimes, help comes from the most unexpected sources.
Driver ơi, kêu ơi. Udah.
The muddy lumberjack trails are brief but provide a fascinating picture. We can imagine a story of winding, challenging trails where brave lumberjacks face daily hardships in their work.
Về phía trước. Còn chiếc xe phía sau thì cũng đang đi tiến lên rồi.
A giant tractor trailer suddenly got stuck on Highvan Pass, struggling with death every second and minute. 48 hours of rescue. Sec. A breathless race, not for the faint of heart. Between the precarious abyss and howling winds, will any miracle happen? All will be answered in this arduous journey. The combination of large all-terrain tires and a sturdy suspension system makes for an unbeatable machine. A low center of gravity and high ground clearance ensure excellent stability and maneuverability, even when loaded with heavy logs. Whether in the deep woods, high in the mountains, or on harsh logging sites, this vehicle is a reliable choice. The car swayed and tilted to the point of collapsing, just a thin thread away from the edge. It was not only a battle of steel, but also a battle of wills, as the resilient driver faced the fragile boundary between life and death. Could this giant overcome fate, or would he succumb to the harshness of nature? All three machines are not just mining equipment, but also engineering marvels, built to meet the industry's greatest challenges. They are a testament to the relentless progress that has brought higher productivity, lower costs, and absolute safety for workers. Like a giant trying to stand up, the excavator carefully braced itself. The crane arm stretched out, strong like a companion, gripping the ground tightly, creating a fulcrum for the heavy steel body to lift off the ground.
Ông dọn uống trong đơn giản thôi, mà uống không ngay. Hôm nay ông làm giỏi.
Cô lên sắp đếm rồi.
A dangerous and challenging mountain pass. The breathtakingly sharp curve suddenly became an involuntary stop for a giant tractor trailer. The body of the vehicle writhed. The tires scraped hard against the road, but to no avail. The heavy vehicle seemed to have collapsed, blocking the entire route.
Xin chúc mừng bác Tài đã vượt qua được khúc cua tiếp theo trong điều kiện cực kỳ là khó khăn.
The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips. You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts, to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. Giant trucks, seemingly invincible on all roads, can also be witnesses to the most terrifying moments. Prepare yourself to face a haunting collection of truck accidents, where the force of physics and the cruelty of fate collide uncompromisingly.
Voglio vedere se passa. Diretta davanti a me, direttissima. Io l'avevo visto, sapevo che qua c'era il capivia basso, Dio canta. Porca puttana.
This stretch of road is not for inexperienced drivers. The sharp, dangerous curve on Highway 279 through Thom Village is known as the death curve, where many accidents have occurred. Be extremely careful, keep a steady hand on the wheel, and control your speed when going through here. Are you ready for a challenging and thrilling adventure? Head to Rufford Ford and Watery Gate Lane, two notorious flood spots in the UK, where powerful Ford tractors turn seemingly impossible challenges into jaw-dropping spectacles. The car stopped decisively, almost immediately, while other vehicles were still struggling. This handling not only demonstrated the driver's quick reflexes, but also affirmed the superior quality of the Volvo's braking system.
Kata, petace.
In the dim light of the streetlights, a huge Chenglong tractor trailer was lurching. After the sudden collision, it swerved out of control and crashed onto the side of the road. The tires screeched loudly, and rocks flew everywhere as the vehicle tilted to one side, seemingly about to flip over. It stood there, hovering between life and death, defying gravity and fear.
Rồi đã qua một chiếc khúc cua này. Các bạn hãy cùng theo dõi xem sẽ lên được như thế nào nhé. Ở đây, từ đấy có một chiếc đi qua trước rồi.
Apanya? Itu aku mau beli jual untuk naikin dolar. Ya, pas jual grup luar itu beli loh, beli grup luar.
These heartbreaking and real images from the scene of truck accidents with brake failure show the devastation and irreparable loss. These are not just accidents, but also a stern warning about traffic safety that everyone needs to remember. The video contains sensitive images, only for people over 18 years old. In the rolling mud, the steel giants of the northern lands, Earl, Kamazed, and Tatra, roared and sped away. They were not just vehicles, but brave warriors, overcoming all obstacles. The spiked wheels bit into the mushy soil, splashing thick black mud as if challenging the harsh nature. It was the image of uncompromising strength, of the will to conquer any terrain.
Ёб твою мать.
Я вечером видел, как ты на пирог смотрел. Поэтому хочу убедиться, что твой рот без... Вот песню.
Что это, блядь, было, ебать?
Sittinjau Lawik are the nightmare of every driver. This dangerous road has witnessed many uncompromising battles. In the video below, a truck struggled with the challenging slope. Continuous failures left the driver and the truck exhausted. Can this resilient soldier overcome and win? Let's watch to find out the results. A muscular T-150 monster with unparalleled strength is pulling a giant Kamaz stuck in a quagmire, turning a seemingly impossible task into an impressive show of strength. A large truck has blocked the road, causing a complete traffic jam. This area is currently only accessible to small vehicles and requires a special password. If you do not have the password, please find another route for your safety and convenience.
Vô Việt.
When the world's steepest slope leaves no room for error, an ambitious journey ends in a deadlock. The man tractor, a symbol of strength, is now horribly stuck. Watch the thrilling rescue, where resilience and courage are put to the ultimate test to pull this monster back from the brink.
Các vị đã quay trở lại với channel của mình. Hôm nay thì mình lại tiếp tục với video trong series về xe leo đèo. Ở video này thì các bạn cùng mình trải nghiệm tục một cái video nữa liên quan đến điện gió Tây Nguyên các bạn nhé. Đó, phía trước các bạn cũng có thể quan sát thấy có hai bác đầu kéo hỗ trợ phía trước, 2 chiếc hổ lệch các bạn ơi. Sau thì có một chiếc đầu kéo mang, chiếc Ivico. Cả 3 chiếc đang cùng kéo cái mọc. Phía trên có một ống trụ điện gió này. Theo mình được biết thì ống trụ điện gió này có trọng lượng khoảng 97 tấn. Mỗi một ống trụ thì nó có cái trọng lượng nó khác nhau các bạn nhé. Kết hợp với hệ thống mọc thì
This is not a road for inexperienced drivers. This deadly slope has swallowed countless cars, becoming a terrifying obsession for anyone who passes by. Just 1 minute of carelessness can cost you your life.
bác đầu kéo này, cuộc sống người đấy, đấy là cái đẹp của nó đây. Những người em có đẹp các bạn. Đấy rồi. Anh em phải đi 2 time cái nhá. Thôi thôi đi ban rồi. Nhìn dốc là thành ra là cái dốc của em.
Truck and heavy equipment breakdowns are a must-watch. Watch the hilarious failures of amateur truck drivers. Check out these earth-shattering stunts that will make you say, "Oh my God," in this compilation.
Pha này chắc chưa lên được các bạn ơi.
A death curve on High Van Pass has become a nightmare for the most skilled drivers. The motor vehicle, which is the hero that overcomes all difficulties, suddenly lost right at this dangerous curve. Can the driver overcome this challenge, or will he have to accept his fate? This is not just a simple incident, but also a reminder of the danger and harshness of the High Van Pass.
Quá nhẹ nhàng. Ôm sát sang bên trái, bên phải. Rồi, wow. Leo. Wow, wow.
The old truck was bent under the weight of the cargo. Black smoke was coming out of the engine like a growling monster. On the dangerous slope of Toad Hill, the driver's wife had to get out of the car, walking anxiously. Would the truck make it, or would it burst into flames right at the top of this hill? The battle for survival of the truck, the driver, and his small family was taking place every minute.
4 axle. Berapa ton nih? 4 axle. Bang, berapa ton? Ya, berapa ton? 90. Wih, 90 ton. Oh, 4 axle ya. Wah, ngeri. Oh. Kapasitas berapa ton? Oh, masih plat putih ya, masih baru. Oh ya, wih, camping. Ops.
A rumbling sound echoed from afar. Then a truck loaded with huge logs appeared from the forest like a monster. The whole neighborhood seemed to wake up. Everyone gasped in amazement and looked at it. With vivid graphics, realistic physics, and powerful engine sounds, you will be immersed in the world of mud trucks. Feel every bump, engine roar, and thrill as you overcome the most difficult challenges. This is not just a race of speed, but also a battle of will and skill. Can the brave drivers control their cars to overcome the most dangerous obstacles, or will they have to sink in the mud? These are not just drivers, they are masters behind the wheel. Every turn shows professionalism and dedication to the profession. Watching them drive, we can see the beauty of their skill and steadfastness on every road. If you are looking for a trustworthy driver, look for people like this. People who drive not only with skill, but also with heart. Behind every forgotten road in Colombia lies a story of majestic nature and human resilience. These roads are more than just old concrete. They are testaments to the indomitability of time and nature. They wind through misty mountains, hug lush valleys, and weave through dense forests where wildlife still thrives.
Ay, mire, ay, esas sí pasan bien.
Watch a fierce battle between mechanical power and rugged terrain. This sharp 4 Kelvin video captures the breathtaking moment when a giant tractor trailer struggles on the winding, twisting high van pass. Will the driver be able to conquer the sharp curve, or will he be given up by the dangerousness of this road?
Rồi, bây giờ phút giây hồi hộp nhất cũng sắp đến rồi. Lên nào. Rồi, rất nhanh chóng đã vượt qua được rồi.
The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.